students, myself Mohammed Arsalaan from Mother Teresa English Medium School. I am social tutor. Because of COVID-19, the lockdown has been continued, so that's why we started online classes. So I am going to take social studies for 10th standard. So today we'll start our first lesson, our first unit, history, advent of European to India. Why the European arrived to India? The arrival of European to India mainly for trade. The arrival and commerce relation between India and European countries got a great link. Then European countries started slowly to control the Indians all over India, not only in some part of India, all over the India. The great demand for Indian spices. Mainly Britishers came to India for trade for Indian spices, created to room to many other countries. Mainly the British has the policy of aggression. See, the fall of Constantinople. What is Constantinople? It is a place in Turkey, present Turkey. The trade and commerce between Asian and European was taken place through this city of Constantinople. In 1453, the Ottoman Turks captured the city. As the result, all the routes are under the control of Ottoman Turks, while the Spain and Portugal were attempting to discover a sea route to India. By capturing this Constantinople by Ottoman Turks, so all the routes for the trade has been closed. So that's why Spain and Portugal and other European countries started to discover a new sea route to India. See, Vasco da Gama, Portugal. All people you know who is Vasco da Gama. Vasco da Gama is a Portugal sailor, left Lisbon and reached Calicut on east coast of India. In 1498, he was successful in discovering a new sea route to India and continued for many years. See, here you can see in map Vasco da Gama discovery. See, let an expedition that opened the sea route to India by way of Cape of Good Hope. First, he left Lisbon and he reached Cape of Good Hope. Then he left Cape of Good Hope and then lastly he reached his destination, India. So what are the companies came to India by the sea routes? Say British East India Company, Danish East India Company, Dutch East India Company, French, Swedish and Portuguese East India Company. After European countries came to India, what happened? See, many European countries came to India, settled in different parts of the country to give political power to give political power in India. The many other European countries started to fight each other. Let's see. First Carnatic War 1746 to 48. On the request of Dupleix. See, Dupleix is the French commander, and La Bourdonnais, a French military leader, invaded Madras. Dupleix requested La Bourdonnais, of French military leader, invaded Madras and captured it from English. Dupleix requested La Bourdonnais to invade Madras and capture it from English. So what British did? British requested the help of Anwaruddin, the Nawab of Carnatic, but failed to defeat the French. What happened? Finally, La Bourdonnais took money from the English. See, corruption started here. La Bourdonnais took money from the English and escaped from the Madras. English regained the Madras from the French. This encouraged Dupleix and attempt to take Madras but failed. This war ended with Aix-la-Chapelle. Next, Second Carnatic War 1749 to 54. See, French crown the Asif Jah as the Nizam of Hyderabad, and Nusi was an officer to protect Asif Jah from the English. With the help of French, Chanda Sahib, again French helped Chanda Sahib to become the Nawab of Carnatic. See, Robert Love is the clerk of East India Company, attacked Arcot and defeated Chanda Sahib in Carnatic. Arcot is the capital of Carnatic. and he was imprisoned and killed. Chanda Sahib was imprisoned by English and killed, and named Muhammad Ali as the Nawab of Carnatic. This war ended with the Treaty of Pondicherry. See, Third Carnatic War, 1756 to 63. Count de Lally of French attempted to attack Vandivash in 1760. Count de Lally of French attempted to attack Vandivash. It is a place under the Britishers in 1760. See what English did. Sir Ayercote of English defeated the French and imprisoned Bussy. See, in Second Carnatic War, you people have seen who is Bussy. Bussy is the protector of Asif Jah. But here in Third Carnatic War, Count de Lally defeated the French and imprisoned Bussy. Lally escaped and hid in Pondicherry. Finally, what British did? Ayercote attacked Pondicherry and Lally surrendered in 1761. The French lost the bases in India due to the Carnatic War. All three Carnatic Wars lost French, and the war ended with the Treaty of Paris in 1763. Again, this after Carnatic War, what Britishers did? Britishers started to war against the Indian kings. So in Battle of Plassey in 1757, what happened? After the death of Ali Wardi Khan, his grandson Sirajud-Dawla is Nawab of Bengal, came to the throne. Mir Jafar is a military head of Sirajud-Dawla. The Battle of Plassey took place between Nawab Siraj and the British in 1757. How did the battle came about? How it took place? Siraj was a weak and inexperienced and self-willed ruler. He hated British and wanted to interfere with the British matters. British were also responsible. How they misused the Dastaks. British misused the Dastak trade permission given by the Mughals and did not pay the taxes of Nawab. British not paid the taxes of Nawab, so that's why Siraj-ud-Dawla was engaged with the Britishers. Without Nawab permission, they extended their fort and mounted guns on the Fort William. What happened next? See, Black Hole tragedy. What Siraj-ud-Dawla did? Impatient Nawab attacked the Fort William in 1756 when British were busy in Carnatic Wars. Okay, he captured Kolkata and took 146 British as prisoners and locked in a small room by 18 by 15 feet room, and only 23 survived that night, and British weren't ready to forgive or forget this incident. And what Robert Clive did, sent a huge army to the Madras, and Robert Clive sent huge army from Madras to Kolkata under Admiral Watson for the Battle of Plassey. Both the armies pitched their arms in the Plassey battlefield. Robert Clive led the British army. The battle broke out on 23rd June 1757. See, Mir Jafar betrayed Siraj-ud-Dawla. Mir Jafar was a military commander under Siraj-ud-Dawla, but he supported British force. This result was British won the war, and Mir Jafar was made the Nawab of Bengal. And Mir Jafar made a Nawab of Bengal. He gifted 24 paraganas to Robert Clive as the respect to the Britishers. After these, Britishers again started controlling the other parts of India. So Battle of Buxar took place in 1764. British named Mir Qasim as a Nawab of Bengal. See, who is Mir Qasim? Mir Qasim is a nephew of Mir Jafar. After the insufficient rule of Mir Jafar, Mir Qasim became the Nawab of Bengal. In the beginning, he remained loyal to the company. Shortly afterwards, he declared himself as an independent ruler. Mir Qasim began his reign well, but he paid all the debts to the Mir Jafar, strengthened the army, concentrated on public work, shifted his capital city to Murshidabad to Mongoyer, after some time, he wished to become a free now from the Britishers. He wanted to become free from the British rule. I wanted to declare as independent king. What happened? Preparation for the battle. Mir Qasim asked the share of taxes collected for the free trade, but British refused his demand. This made Mir Jafar aggressive on the Britishers, and he made a secret alliance. Shah Alam to the Mughal Emperor and Sirajuddaulah of Uhud joined Mir Qasim to defeat Britishers. They joined army met the British at Buxar in October 1764. 60,000. The joint army was defeated by only 7,000 well-trained British army. So what are the result of this battle? Battle of Buxar was a very cruel victory for the Britishers. They directly involved in the Indian politics and came up their own policies in India. The joint army sent from the Allahabad peace treaty. Again, Mir Jafar became the Nawab of Bengal. Mughal Emperor Shah Alam granted Diwani rights. What are Diwani rights? Right to collect the revenue from the some places, Bengal, Bihar and Orissa. See, Sirajuddaulah of Uhud was given an annual pension. Annually, he was given a pension. British introduced two system of the administration, which means two governments at the province. Robert became a governor of Bengal. So first unit will be ended. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me anytime. So first lesson I have been completed. I have not explained in very details, but I have given you some important points to understand this chapter because of this lockdown. So if you have any problem, you can ask me. So from the next class, I will take second chapter, third chapter, and then I will go to geography, political science, and other second part. So for today, this is it. So we'll meet on next class. Bye.